Most people think that you need something special to succeed in this. More experience, more knowledge, more talent. You don't, because the people who actually win in this, they aren't the most talented. They just have the right traits. So there's a misconception here. People overestimate what it takes to start and they underestimate what it takes to stay. They think if I can just learn enough, I'll succeed. But success here, it isn't about knowing everything. It's about knowing who you become while doing it, right? So you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out, but you do need to have a few things most people avoid. Here's what you actually need. Number one, you need consistency. This is the biggest one. Not motivation, not excitement, consistency. Showing up when you don't even feel like it. And doing the work when it's not fun, man, that's not fun. But the results don't come from what you do once, they come from what you do repeatedly over and over. Number two, you need a willingness to learn. You're not going to be great at the beginning, right? That's normal. But if you're willing to listen, if you're willing to adjust and you're willing to improve, you're going to get better. And that's what creates real, true progress. Number three, taking action before you feel ready. We talk about this a lot. You're never going to feel 100% ready. There will always be uncertainty, not knowing what's going on. There's always going to be doubt. But the people who move forward, they act anyway, no matter what's going on. Because confidence, it comes after action. Confidence is going to come from you actually moving, not from you staying still. Number four, patience. This doesn't happen overnight. And that's where most people actually fall off. And they expect fast results, right? They don't see them immediately and they quit. But real progress, it's going to take time. And if you can stay in it long enough, that's when things actually start to change. Number five, the ability to handle discomfort. This might be the most important one. You're going to feel uncertain, you're going to feel uncomfortable, and you're even going to feel out of place at times. That's a part of growth. But if you can push through that, you separate yourself from most people. What you don't need, and I'm going to tell you straight up, you don't need to be the smartest person. You don't need to have years of experience, and you don't need to have everything figured out. Those things come later. Here's the pattern. The people who succeed aren't the people who are special, right? They just stay consistent, they keep learning, they take action, and they don't quit early. So you have to stop asking, do I have what it takes? And start asking, am I willing to do what it takes? Because that's the real difference. And it's not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about whether or not you can show up, you can stay in it, and you can go through the process. Because if you can do that, you can build something real. If this made you realize that you're more capable than you thought, I want you to comment the word commit down below, and I'll show you exactly what taking that next step looks like. Until next time, man, peace.